stop being soft, embrace strength, and unleash your full potential. Are you ready to stop being soft? To embrace your true strength and unlock your full potential? The truth is, most of us are living far below our capacity. We play it safe. We hold back. We hesitate at the edge of greatness because we're afraid of failure, of the struggle, or simply of the unknown. But what if I told you that the key to a life of success, resilience, and personal fulfillment is in your hands right now? What if everything you've been waiting for, your breakthrough, your success, your potential, was simply waiting for you to stop holding back and start embracing your true strength? In today's video, you're going to learn why most people stay stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and underachievement, and how you can break free from it. We'll explore what it really means to stop being soft, and how you can tap into the powerful inner strength you already possess. We're diving into the habits, the mindset shifts, and the strategies that separate those who merely survive from those who thrive. And trust me, this is not your typical motivational speech. What you'll discover today are the hidden truths behind personal strength that most people don't talk about, the factors that will unlock doors you never thought possible, and the actionable steps you can take to start seeing real change today. If you've ever wondered why some people seem to have it all together while others struggle to keep up, this video will change your perspective. I'll show you exactly what it takes to build mental, emotional, and physical strength that will propel you forward, no matter the challenges. You'll learn why pushing past fear and doubt is the only way to grow, and how embracing discomfort can actually make you stronger than you've ever been. This isn't just about motivation, it's about transformation. By the end of this video, you'll understand why being soft is the enemy of your dreams and why the world needs you to unleash your full potential now. Whether you're looking to level up in your career, relationships, or personal growth, this message will show you exactly what to do and how to start doing it right away. So, stay with me until the end of this video, because what I'm about to share with you might just be the turning point you've been waiting for. And if you're ready to embrace your true strength, challenge your limits, and unlock the life you've always dreamed of, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us here at Divine Reality. We are all about helping you tap into your higher self and live the life you deserve. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more life-changing insights. Let's get started. Before we talk about embracing strength, it's important to understand what it means to be soft. Being soft doesn't just mean being physically weak. It refers to a mindset that gives in to fears, doubts, and the comfort zone. It's that part of you that tells you it's okay to settle for less, to avoid challenges, and to stay safe rather than taking risks. The truth is, we all have moments when we're tempted to be soft, to choose the easy route, to say I can't, or to let uncertainty hold us back. But staying in this soft state comes with consequences. The more we give in to comfort, the further we drift from growth. We start avoiding discomfort, thinking it's something to fear, when in reality, discomfort is where growth happens. When you avoid challenges and settle for what feels safe, you miss out on opportunities that could push you closer to your dreams. Opportunities don't wait for you to be ready. They appear when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone, take action, and push through the obstacles in your path. By staying soft, you're not just avoiding risk, you're also avoiding progress. Unfulfilled dreams and missed opportunities become the inevitable outcome. Think about it. How many times have you wished you could do something bigger, better, or different, only to talk yourself out of it? That's the soft mindset at work, convincing you that it's easier to stay where you are than to face the uncertainty of change. Yet, every time you back down from a challenge, you're not only giving up a chance to grow, you're reinforcing the belief that you're not capable of achieving more. This is how personal growth stagnates and dreams remain unfulfilled. The longer we stay in this soft space, the more our potential goes untapped. Our greatest growth comes from facing challenges head-on and embracing discomfort. When we avoid pushing ourselves, we allow fear to control us. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, and fear of the unknown, these are the chains that hold us back from realizing our full potential. At the heart of being soft is a reluctance to face these fears, and that's where growth stalls. The irony is that, by choosing to stay soft and avoid discomfort, we actually make life harder in the long run. We don't experience the fulfillment that comes from overcoming challenges and achieving something that once seemed impossible. Instead, we remain stuck in a cycle of what could have been, constantly wondering how different life might have been if we had just embraced the struggle. So staying soft isn't just about avoiding physical effort, it's about avoiding the mental, emotional, and spiritual efforts that are required to truly transform. When you choose comfort over growth, you're allowing your fears to dictate your life instead of your own ambitions and dreams. And the longer this goes on, the harder it becomes to break free from this cycle. Before we talk about how to unlock your full potential, it's crucial to understand the power of embracing strength. Strength isn't just about lifting weights or running long distances, it's about cultivating mental, emotional, and physical endurance that empowers you to push through life's obstacles. We often think of strength as physical toughness, but true strength is about resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks and keep moving forward, no matter how many times you fall. Mental strength is the foundation. It's about developing a mindset that allows you to persist, even when the world tells you to give up. It's about facing challenges with the knowledge that failure isn't the end, it's just part of the journey. Emotional strength is equally important. It's about managing your feelings in the face of adversity, not letting frustration or fear control your actions. And physical strength? It's the energy you put into taking action, staying disciplined, and doing the work, no matter how exhausting the path may seem. Strength is about persistence, even when life knocks you down. It's about getting up again and again and continuing forward, no matter how many times you fall. Life will test you, it's inevitable. But how you respond to those tests is what determines your future. Do you get knocked down and stay there, or do you rise stronger than before? The more you embrace strength, the more you learn to thrive through adversity, and the more resilient you become. Consider the example of athletes. They train their bodies relentlessly, but their success isn't just about how strong they are physically. It's about their mindset, knowing that every rep, every drill, every challenge is part of becoming stronger, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally as well. When they push through their limits, they tap into something deeper than physical endurance. They create a mindset that helps them handle any challenge life throws their way, from injuries to personal struggles. In the same way, embracing emotional and mental strength helps us become more resilient in everyday life. It's the ability to keep going after you've been rejected or failed. The most successful people in any field aren't the ones who've never faced challenges, but the ones who faced them head on, learned from them, and pushed through. They see adversity not as a roadblock, but as an opportunity to grow. And this is where true growth happens. Growth isn't about avoiding hard times, it's about using those moments as fuel to develop strength in all areas of life. Whether it's learning to handle stress, building healthier relationships, or achieving goals you once thought were impossible, strength is the catalyst that powers all of these outcomes. When you embrace your strength, you unlock your potential to not only endure life's struggles, but to rise above them, making you more capable, more confident, and more fulfilled. Before we talk about unlocking your true strength, it's essential to address one of the biggest obstacles that hold most people back: self-doubt and limiting beliefs. These beliefs are the mental barriers that tell you that you're not capable, not worthy, or simply not enough. They often come from the messages we receive throughout life, from society, from past experiences, or from people who may have unintentionally planted these doubts in our minds. These beliefs can keep us trapped in a cycle of fear, preventing us from stepping into our full potential. Self-doubt is a sneaky force. It often disguises itself as caution or rational thinking, convincing you that you're not ready, not skilled enough, or not deserving of success. This might stem from negative experiences in the past. Maybe you failed at something once, and now every new challenge feels like a repeat of that failure. Or it could come from society's expectations that tell us we should follow a certain path, limiting our sense of what's possible for ourselves. Sometimes we internalize these messages without even realizing it. allowing fear of failure or rejection to hold us back from trying new things. These limiting beliefs are powerful, but they are not truths. They are simply stories we've been telling ourselves for years. The good news is that you can challenge them. You have the ability to change the narrative. If you want to embrace your true strength, you need to confront these limiting beliefs head-on and replace them with thoughts of possibility. Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do this," try asking yourself, "What if I can?" Or "What's the worst that can happen if I try?" The key is to shift your focus from fear to growth. Every successful person you look up to has faced doubts and fears at some point, but they didn't let those doubts control them. They acknowledged them, but they didn't let them define their actions. Instead of shrinking back, they leaned into growth and possibility. They chose to embrace challenges as opportunities to learn and evolve, rather than viewing them as threats. Challenging your limiting beliefs isn't an easy task, but it's one of the most important steps you can take to unlock your full potential. The more you confront these doubts, the weaker they become. And as you continue to push past them, you'll find that your true strength starts to emerge stronger than the fears that once held you back. Before we talk about how to push yourself to new heights, it's important to understand the concept of resilience and how it can help you build true strength. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to recover quickly after facing adversity. It's not about avoiding challenges or running from failure. It's about embracing those moments as part of your journey. Resilience is developed through consistent effort. It's the result of pushing yourself even when things get tough. Every time you face a difficulty and keep going, you build a little more resilience. It's like strengthening a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Resilience is also deeply connected to having a positive attitude toward failure. Failure isn't something to fear, it's something to learn from. When you fail, it doesn't mean you're broken. It means you found a way that doesn't work, and you can now adjust and try a different approach. This mindset shift is key to developing resilience. The more you fail and get back up, the more resilient you become. It's about understanding that the challenges you face are not signs of defeat, but stepping stones toward personal growth. This brings us to the concept of a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, learning, and perseverance. It's the opposite of a fixed mindset, which believes that talent and intelligence are static traits. People with a growth mindset see challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to learn and grow. They understand that success is a result of effort and persistence, not just natural ability. Instead of avoiding the hard things, you should tackle them head on. Every time you face a challenge, ask yourself what you can learn from it. When you fail, don't be discouraged, use it as fuel to get better. The more you adopt this mindset, the more you'll find that challenges become less intimidating. You'll start to see them as opportunities for growth rather than threats to your success. It's all about persistence and the willingness to keep going, no matter how difficult the journey may seem. Through this mindset and the resilience you build, you'll unlock your full potential. Before we talk about unlocking your full potential, we need to discuss the importance of taking bold action and stepping outside your comfort zone. Growth doesn't happen in the safe, familiar spaces we often cling to. It happens when you challenge yourself to step into the unknown, take risks, and push your boundaries. The truth is, you can't unlock your full potential by staying where it's safe. Real growth happens when you push yourself beyond what you thought was possible, when you face your fears head-on and take that first step into discomfort. When you stay in your comfort zone, you limit yourself, you avoid challenges, and without challenges, there's no progress. Staying comfortable might feel good in the short term, but it's the long-term stagnation that holds you back from achieving greatness. Growth requires discomfort. It requires stretching yourself and embracing the uncertainty of trying new things. When you face a challenge, you not only learn new skills, but you also develop confidence in your ability to handle difficult situations. Each time you take bold action, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of more than you realize. The benefits of facing challenges are profound. The more you step out of your comfort zone, the more resilient you become. You begin to see that obstacles aren't as big as they once seemed. You learn to trust yourself, and that self-trust becomes a powerful driving force in your life. Pushing yourself past your limits is what accelerates personal development. It's in those moments of discomfort that we discover our true potential. Those moments where we feel uncertain or scared are often the moments that lead to the greatest growth. Think about it. When was the last time you learned something new without putting yourself in a slightly uncomfortable position? Whether it's a new career move, a personal project, or a difficult conversation, real progress happens when you decide to step up and take action, no matter how difficult it may seem at first. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every step you take outside your comfort zone, no matter how small, moves you closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. Before we talk about how to take action and unlock your true potential, we need to address one of the most powerful motivators for change: the regret of untapped potential. Imagine looking back on your life years from now only to realize you never fully used the strength, talents, and opportunities that were available to you. The missed chances, the dreams left unpursued, and the goals never reached, these are the regrets that haunt us when we choose to play it safe and stay within the boundaries of our comfort zones. Living with the knowledge that you could have done more, been more, but never took the chance can be one of the most painful experiences. Regret isn't just about failing or making mistakes. It's about knowing that you had the power to be extraordinary but chose not to tap into it. It's about not fully embracing the strength within you, the strength that, once realized, could have transformed your life. So many people spend their entire lives wishing they had pushed harder, taken more risks, or believed in themselves sooner. They ask themselves, what if I had just stepped up? Don't let this be you. The time to start is now. Don't wait for the perfect moment to take action, because that moment may never come. Every day you delay is a day you lose in reaching the version of yourself you were meant to become. You have the ability to create the future you want, but it all starts with the decision to begin today. The longer you wait, the more chances slip away, and the closer you get to living a life filled with what-ifs. If you truly want to live a life without regret, start now. Take charge of your future by taking action today, no matter how small the steps may seem. Your dreams, your potential, and your strength are waiting to be realized. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back from creating the life you deserve. The only thing standing between you and your future is the decision to take the first step. It's time to stop being soft and start embracing your strength. You have the power within you to unlock your full potential, but it starts with taking action today. Don't let fear, doubt, or comfort zones hold you back from becoming the person you were meant to be. Your potential is waiting. It's time to stop holding back and step into the strength that's always been inside you. If you're ready to transform your life, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and join us on this journey of growth and empowerment. Let's make it happen together.